Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and our home team. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His crew playing some good ball, 5-2 in their last 7 games. On the other side, his counterpart from Houston. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. There's John Parker Romo to get us started. Off we go from Houston. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Individually, he comes in today's game, Mike, feeling really confident. He had a great week last week, 4 touchdowns, had that 1 interception. That was a bad decision, but there's a lot to build off of. The problem is it came in defeat. So now the question is, can he elevate his play even more, eliminate a few of the bad decisions, and along the way, bring along some better performances out of the guys around him? If he can pull that off, I think they got a great shot.
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
48-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
He'll get this out wide, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. 20 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a first down.
And an Omaha first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll get about 2. Shamar James there on the stop. Here's a third down and 4.
And it's third down.
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll run with right. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. Results going to be fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Armadillos offense. And their running back set to go once more. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Now, faking the give. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On the move, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Oilers, nothing. John Parker-Romo to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Oilers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen coming for right. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
16 yards on the play.
3rd and 2. Here we go. From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now as he's on to punt for Houston. That's taken at about the 14.
They take over 1st down and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. A carry now for Ahmed. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Higgins sent in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. It is a touchdown. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. The Armadillos move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Oilers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
19.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was taken down behind the
well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
A fair catch taken here, and it could come right at the 15-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a spirit catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
43-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up here, first and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Omaha. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kick is good. Makes the score Armadillos 21, Oilers nothing. John Parker.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Oilers offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
It's been a rough first
line.
half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Gibson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for his wideout.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third and 10. Back to throw. Quick hitting slant there. That's a third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Oilers. That his second TD catch of the season. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and
the Armadillos offense ready to get back at it. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off first and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 33-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Armadillos.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. They'll run. It's Ahmed. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Here's the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. On the return is Gould. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Oilers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19.
A tight end in motion now.
Let's go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, here's Ahmed. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Hader Kohu got in there for the tackle.
Made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. That one is complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Higgins sent in motion. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
At the 6-yard line.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillo.
Touchdown, Omaha.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The extra point by Romo is good. The Armadillos will extend this third quarter lead.
John Parker.
Both teams
Romo
ready to
kick
go
off.
once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Oilers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Rocco 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Check out.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That is caught, side of the end zone. Touchdown, Omaha. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good. The Armadillos are able to extend the lead.
35, Oilers 7. John Parker.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete, and he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it, and they say it's 4th and inches.
70 Lions.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
This one complete to Washington. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4. Throw on the move is caught, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen coming for White. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The Oilers now set to kick this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Fielded at the 9. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Armadillos offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. On play action, he'll set up to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7.
32-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And 6.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Cougar 19. Get him. You got motion there.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Houston. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Oilers are able to edge a bit closer.
Armadillos 35, Oilers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Armadillos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Try to start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Punt team headed out for the Armadillos as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Oilers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jalen Redmond gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's going to air this one out. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And it's third down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. At the 13.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown Armadillos. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Point after, coming up here.
For the extra point.
He gets it to go. The Armadillos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
14. John Parker Romo to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Oilers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. We'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Oilers forced the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. You find yourself down big, it's the 4th quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one complete, right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a give up the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinals.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Bronco 80. Take over.
I'll give on the ground, and he'll dive forward here, try to get something out of that one, but it's not a whole lot.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Liking 18. Let's go.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. So it's a win for our visitors and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind